To change our thing on Twitch because anytime we go live, it says something about general manager mode.
What?
Oh, that was Calvin was playing wrestling.
Yeah, I thought he was playing the other night. I went and looked at it, and it was Kevin.
It's like, yeah, we're just drafting
Ride beneath you,
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah,
right.
What? Stone Cold Steve Austin. And that's the bottom line, because Kevin Owens said so.
He's gonna beat the shit out of Kevin Owens.
That segment was hilarious, dog.
That was fucking
bottom
funny.
line, because Kevin Owens said so.
Oh man, if y'all haven't seen it, y'all go check it out on TikTok, on our TikTok, man. That shit's funny though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, they got me too. I was sitting here all bored. I heard that music and I was like, oh shit, Stone Cold. And then you see Kevin Owens.
They did not get me because I was not watching, and then you told me
that's
about
your
it.
fault,
like, right.
Mark says, "What's up?
What's good, Mark? What's up, Cecil?
What's up, fellas?
I love Cecil, man. He be
welcome, guys. Oh man, how's y'all's Wednesday going, boys?
I'm tired, man, but I'm good. What about you?
I'm tired too.
It's one of those Wednesdays.
It is. That it is.
Oh man. All right. Well,
so what's on the agenda first?
We got three main topics. We always, venture off in here.
Yep.
First topic, we'll start with the Houston Astros. As we already know, Carlos Correa is now a part of the Minnesota Twins.
Yes, Mark. Yes, Mark. I love you too. My bad.
Oh man. So Correa's out. He's a twin.
Thank Christ.
How y'all feel about
Mark,
that?
come back. Don't leave.
It's kind of mixed feelings, bro. Because if, like he said, they didn't offer him shit, so it's like, damn, you can't really hate on him that much, for leaving.
Yeah.
That's all it is. We don't have a reason to hate on him.
Yeah, I'm not even mad at him. I'm mad at more of the fans that are like, all the day today I've been seeing like, oh, he needs to sell the team. This team's gonna suck ass now. Like biggest mistake. We lost our heart and soul of the team. Like,
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Like, that's all I've been hearing all day today was just like, without Correa, this team's nothing, this and that. I'm just like, man, what fucking teams have y'all been watching, dog?
Like, let's not hate. Like, he's a really fucking good player. But if you think about it from the perspective of Jim Crane, he's like, I gotta set an example right now. Yep. Like, this is what we think you're worth. This is what we can afford. You're not gonna hold us hostage with an opt-out every year. You know what I mean? Like, we're not doing this soap opera bullshit. And you have to do that because freaking, like Caleb said earlier, Tucker wants to get paid. So when they offered Tucker something, because they are, he's going to fucking take it. You know what I mean?
I mean, if he's smart, he is, yeah.
Because it's going to be fair. They're not going to try to, but it's not, we're not going to overpay you, Correa. You're not worth $300 million to us.
Yeah, I mean, I get people really want to keep the team together, but I just feel like you had said, you got to set an example, and there's a certain point where it's like, I gave you my contract of what I would do. The lockout came. You've had time to think about it. You said, let's negotiate still. I kind of am set on what I told you. You decided to choose a different route. Cool. Yeah. I mean, it's sports. It happens. It's just.
My thing is I think if somewhere down the line it comes out that this was more of a like big dick contest between Jim Crane and Scott Boras and Correa was just a casualty, that's going to piss me off. Because then we could have kept him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, all right, Boras and fucking Crane don't need to be beefing over Correa. Do that shit with somebody else.
Mark Anthony says Springer was worth it and he let him go, though. Cecil said that Correa was trying to pull a John Wall move. And Mark also said, you got to start somewhere, though. Altuve had more yesterdays than tomorrows.
Man, Altuve's the last to play till he's 50. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh man, I love man. That's one dude. I think I would be more hurt if Altuve.
Oh,
Like,
big time.
Oh yeah.
if he was to have gone, I would have been like, damn, this sucks. Like,
Dog, if Altuve leaves, like, I think I'm gonna just have to like switch over to. I don't even know. I don't like any other baseball teams. It's not like with football, I can't just go somewhere else that I like.
Other baseball, definitely not the Rangers.
disgusting.
No, not at all.
I ain't gonna lie.
I think I just have to move to Cali and root for one of their teams that's not the Dodgers.
No, not the Dodgers. Don't say that dumb shit.
I just said not the Dodgers.
Oh, I was
okay,
about to say.
I
I thought you
I
said
said I'd have to move to Cali and root for a team that is not the Dodgers.
But you go hate on me for this one. I might root for the Braves because that's a pretty good team.
Disgusting. I'm sticking with my team. I stuck with them in the last Astros. I got nothing else to lose.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's like I got nothing.
Yeah, I
to
know.
lose.
I talk all that
I mean,
shit. I
we're
talk
big
all
on
that
it.
shit. I just want to move to Cali, is all it is. But I'd still root for the Astros out there.
You want that $5 gas?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
He says that now. He
I'll
says
buy a
that.
Tesla.
Now.
I'm just saying.
I'll buy a Tesla.
Fucking, I've seen some of the Astros shit from today, and there might be 2 replacements for Correa. So
1,000% Bregman is going to get moved to shortstop most likely.
I don't think
I'm
so.
okay with that. Why
I
is
don't
that?
think so after seeing that shit today because they already said Jeremy Pena's like the next guy, right?
Mark just said Pena's not that guy.
He can fucking play defense. He may not be Correa's level, but who the fuck is? But Pena can play defense. But if
Correa
you
ain't
want
even
offense,
Correa's label.
if you want offense, then Leon can fucking hit because he bombed one today. So I think.
What about Jake Myers?
Oh yeah, I don't care about him.
Hey,
Look. Oh man,
he's good. He'll stay on the team. Like he's our left-handed outfielder. You know what I mean?
Wow, look, Nick, we got our first comment off of Twitch. Pena might not be the opening day starter, but it's his job eventually. Probably Nico or what the hell?
Aledmus. But I agree with that. That's why me and Caleb were saying that it would be Bregman at short and then put Aledmus Diaz at third.
Hell yeah, Mark. Jake Myers.
The boy Jake from State Farm. No,
look, if this turns into another fucking thing where I root for a player and he gets traded immediately, I'm gonna be pissed.
Nah, they're not trading Myers. He's pretty good. He ain't Straw, sorry ass.
Straw was good. He stole a base, and I won. I won like $100 on DraftKings because he stole that base.
I'm gonna say this.
Cecil says, as long as we keep making it to the World Series, I'm good. Plus, we got Verlander back. You're right. I'll give you that one.
To that point, the loss that the Astros will feel the most will not be Correa. It'll be Brent Strom because he did us dirty. Talking about he's gonna retire, and then he went to Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he's like, "Oh man, I just want another challenge." Yeah, get the hell out of here, dog.
Like he was a lot of the genius that we had. We'll notice that.
You're gonna know in those little mistakes that happen. Like you're like, damn, like.
Well, it'll slow the development of Framber and Garcia and Urquidy.
I mean, he did say when he left that there's a lot of people in place that were doing stuff later on the season. So I'm hoping it's one of those. All right, let's pick up where he left off type thing. I mean, like you said though, you can't. There's
you can't replace experience, bro.
Yeah, the experience he has, you can't teach that. You just gotta ride it out. But I mean, I guess out of the Astros, who do you think is what's it called? The next guy up that's going to be that leader, quote unquote, for.
It has to be Bregman.
I was going to say it has to be Bregman. Altuve is already that one, but Bregman's going to be the next one.
Yeah, it has to be Bregman because he's the only one young enough. Like you said, Altuve's old. Yuli's kind of old.
Yuli's kind of old. Yuli's like 40.
So you still get their the vet shit there with him, but it got to be Bregman because he's kind of fly anyway. He tries to be at least,
Yeah.
How long is McCullers out? They ask.
Oh, I don't know, but he is out a little bit.
They said last time Baker talked to the media, he said that he was behind schedule, so he's definitely not starting the season out. But I mean, such a long damn season anyway. I mean,
that fool said earlier, I'm a retire Astro. Bury me in the H.
He said, I'll stay here as long as they have me. Bury me in the H. Oh, don't say that. They're gonna fight me again.
That's pandering, but
he said, I guess Odorizzi starting.
Oh no. I mean, he could.
Zach.
He might, but
Zach's like, hell.
Look, listen. I rolled for Odorizzi after one game, and it turned out to be the wrong thing.
Yeah, the only game I got mad at Odorizzi was whenever he was starting to struggle, and he got mad and told the media that he didn't appreciate getting taken out of the game. Okay, it's like, bro, like, what do you want? Like,
Cecil said, do y'all think we can win at least 90 games?
Ooh, I think we can get question.
I think we could get close to it. How many games are there in a season?
162.
Oh yeah, we could win 90 for sure. Will we? I don't know. That's a better question, but I think for sure we can.
I think that's like exactly the kind of team we are, like a 90. So I'm gonna say yeah. I mean, let's not get it wrong. We lost Correa, but we're still some bad motherfuckers. Don't get
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we go do what we're supposed to, we'll be just fine.
Dog, we still got Maldonado. We're good.
Yeah. Exactly.
Maldi.
I seen Yuli today too. He still. I know Nick was talking about him last week. He still looks fat in his uniform, but his bat speed was crazy fast. So you could tell he's been doing something.
You know what he said? How he lost weight?
No Coke, no pizza.
Yeah. He said no Coke, no pizza. I was like,
that's it? No Coke, no pizza?
That's it.
Hey, man.
He switched one Coke for another.
Whatever.
He's like, y'all, you're doing that sugar-free stuff.
He had crazy. He had a home run today.
I'm doing that sugar.
Wait, is it preseason already?
It's called not preseason.
You know what I mean, bitch.
Spring training.
Spring training.
I was like,
same difference.
Like, what the hell's pre?
Same difference. Y'all ever seen the replacements? Same difference.
Maybe.
Yeah, we did play today. I think we won 10-2.
Yeah, we won today. I was laughing though because, I mean, we all know pretty much that spring training is the time to get the young guys, see who in the minors you kind of want to keep a look at, let those pitchers that have been coming back like Verlander and them get those innings in, get that feel on the new teams or whatever, whoever the players are.
How many people from the Sugarland Space Cowboys do y'all think are going to get called up? I say zero because it's a stupid fucking name.
Their mascot was at the Rockets game the other day, and he's the dumbest looking fucking thing I ever seen. I don't even know what it is. It's just like
it's a space cowboy.
No, it's just like a big blue blob.
It's a space cowboy.
It's stupid looking.
Pena went 0-3 today.
Yeah, Jeremy Pena. That's why I said you want a defender, put Pena. You want a bat, put Pedro Leon. But Pena had an amazing diving catch at shortstop today. Amazing. You know what my biggest problem with Pena and Leon is?
What?
This joker weighs 170 pounds. What the fuck are you doing? You can't live in Houston and only weigh 170 and be an adult.
He can. Look at Jalen. Never mind.
He just got here, though.
I know. I mean, I think if we're being realistic when it comes to the Correa thing, like I saw a thing today, it said, who are you going to boo? It said James Harden, Deshaun Watson, Carlos Correa. And I think all of them are three different situations.
I don't boo Harden. I boo Watson. And I probably boo Correa just because.
Do you boo JJ Watt?
No, it's his birthday today, though.
Oh.
Happy birthday, JJ.
48th birthday, JJ. Why we never really have no fan support until we get closer to the playoffs. Fair weather fans. That's all it is, man. That's exactly
how it is. Astros? Yeah, that's true.
In general, bro, the Texans fans right now, everybody hates on the Texans, whether you're a fan or not. The second they start doing good, Oh, we them boys, Bulls on parade.
Oh, I was listening to 97.5 or their ESPN radio, and there was some dude who called one of the shows and was talking about how stupid the Texans are. We need a mobile quarterback. We don't need a white dude throwing the. And I wanted to call like, you stupid fuck. Shut up.
Well, it's who was the guy I told you about yesterday? Malik Willis.
Yeah.
So everybody was oohing and ahhing and googly eyes over him and his pro day yesterday. And every damn Texan group was like, this is the guy we need to draft. I mean, don't get me wrong. You still get your dudes that are saying we should trade a first round pick for what's it called? Baker. Mayfield,
yeah.
Which I don't even acknowledge those people anymore. And then you still get the people that are like, well, we need to draft a quarterback right now because Davis Mills sucks. Oh, boy hit his head on the backboard.
See how high he jumped?
Little box goes, Baker, ill. Exactly. Disgusting. You know what they asked for? They said they want a first round draft pick for him. Who the hell's giving that?
I don't know, but I was super fucking mad that Tennessee got Robert Woods for a 6th round pick.
They did what?
Yeah, they gave him. That was a little.
You heard me right. A 6th round pick.
Robert Wood. I didn't even know that he got traded.
Yeah.
Well, breaking news to you.
A few days ago.
To the Tennessee Titans. Thank God he's still hurt.
Yeah. I mean,
that's some shit the Astros should have did. Like, we accidentally got an extra pick in the Deshaun Watson trade from Detroit. Yeah. I don't know this. We would have gave him that. Detroit sucks. Here, you want the 6th round pick? And we would have let Robert Woods sit. How stupid they are.
Yeah. What's up, Chris? You're right, Cecil. We don't need Baker. He's definitely too cocky.
I think he's going to end up in Seattle still. What if he goes to Atlanta for a year?
They just signed Marcus Mariota.
Ew. I can't believe Tyreek Hill got traded today.
That was a bombshell.
Yeah, you had Texans fans asking for that too. It was stupid.
I mean, yeah, we would like to have that, but he's not worth all they gave up for him. Not to me.
That was a lot. Like,
yeah, y'all got a Watson haul.
That was a lot. I was like, yo, what the hell, dog? Like,
but don't lie, Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle is nasty. Ooh, that's nasty.
I'm rooting for Mills. I think he has some talent. He just needs some weapons of protection.
Oh, you're speaking my language. That's all we fucking need.
I mean, the Deshaun Watson trade, I got official. I mean, we got an extra pick. They ended up, instead of being a 6, it was like we got a 4th or something. So, I mean, in the end, I feel like if any Texans fan wants to complain about it, it's kind of like, dude, what else did you want, bro? Like, this is one of the biggest hauls
ever.
I mean, and then if you look at Cleveland fans are mad over there. Half of them are over there mad that they got Deshaun because of the cases and everything else. So it's like, it's perfect. He fits Cleveland. He may get suspended. You got picks. This is the perfect time to rebuild.
Yep.
You get a bunch of draft picks. Let's see. Chris goes.
Oh, hell nah.
I heard Kaepernick wants Seattle. Any chance Houston looks at him?
They better not look at him.
He was over here working out, I know for sure, but I really don't want him here. I think you stick with Davis Mills, or if you just see a guy that you think, okay, that's the guy I need, I feel like you kind of, I mean, if you feel like that's your guy, like, and you bring him in and you have good talks with him and all that stuff, I mean.
Chris said we should look at Kaepernick as a backup.
I mean, at this point, shoot, who is our? Well, we got like what, 4 backups or some shit.
We got 4 backups of everything.
Yeah, we have a shit ton of backups.
I wonder if any players are going to do the same thing, kind of. Oh,
dang! I'm sure somebody. Well, you got a lot of praise from other players for leaving, but I mean, to me, Watson. You had all these other players like, "Congrats, bro! Good job, man, on your thing." The thing I want to get is like people keep like complaining that like we tarnished Deshaun Watson like and everything else because of what happened. But to me, it's like, how do you say that we did that? That hurts us also when we trade you.
Yeah.
It's like
Exactly.
we that hurts us with picks and everything else. It's kind of like, bro, like, and then we didn't force you to go to personal massage therapists. You have team ones for that. Like, what the hell? But yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think I did hear though, who was it? The Panthers. I think they have the number 6 pick. They
I
want
think they
to,
have 6 and 8.
yeah, they were like, they want to trade up to get Malik Willis if they can.
That's what I'm saying. Let them other fools get all up on his jock, and we'll trade you this 3rd pick for 6 and 8.
I'd do it in a heartbeat. Get 2.
And we still got 13.
6, 8, 13. I would take it.
Exactly.
You're
Same
not
thing for Chicago. I mean, New York. I think they got 2 picks in the 1st round.
That's very true. This dude's right. The national media pays no attention to Houston ever. They don't know. They just talk shit. The only teams they ever pay attention to are the Astros, and then sometimes
they still
the
talk shit. Yeah. The thing with the national media, and I love, if you're a Houston fan, we have to get the whole time we had James Harden. Oh, the Rockets suck. James Harden's not the greatest. This and that. The minute he leaves and lands in Brooklyn, this is one of the greatest shooting guards ever in the history of the NBA. He's up there with Dwayne Wade, Kobe, Michael Jordan. Soon as Deshaun Watson leaves here, this is one of the top 5 greatest quarterbacks in history. If he ends up doing this guy is so mobile. He's going to take the world by storm this year if he gives them the way. I'm like, where the fuck was it? Like, what? What's the difference?
It's like that with Correa right now to me. It's like, I always been a fan, bro, but you never carried this team.
Hell no.
Ever. You've never been the best player on this team.
Hell no.
What's terrible is watching a Texans game and they don't even know what the player's name is. Some of those commentators, yep, that's pretty true. Some of those commentators are god awful.
That's why they need to hire me.
That's why you watch us on our lives, so you can know we know who the hell on the damn team.
Zach be saying stuff sometimes, and then the Texans do it a couple weeks later. They be listening to us, man.
I think you're right, bro. I think you're right.
Like, I agree. Like, when it comes, man, like even the young Rockets, like they got players, and they don't even know who the hell they are, dog. I'm like, come on, dog. You had time. This is your job. You've had time to look at this sheet, bro.
Yeah. If we got time to look at it, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Yeah, you get paid for that shit.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Like, not to be a dick, but I don't give a fuck about your community relations. You ain't in my community.
Chris goes, honestly, Watson lost me when he felt like he needed to have a say-so about what office does. He has not earned that right, so get your ass out of here.
Exactly.
What have I been saying the whole time?
And that's what we said on our show on Friday. We said at least James Harden almost won us a championship. Correa helped us win a championship. Deshaun, what the hell did you do?
Hey, dog, look. People were saying the Texans paid these women to do Deshaun like that because they just wanted him to try and leave. Look, I was saying that Deshaun paid at least one of them to say something just so he didn't have to play for the Texans no more.
I'm going to tell you what I think happened. And then it just kind of
snowballed.
Deshaun Watson signed his motherfucking extension. Happy as can fucking be. One of them hoes found out and was like, oh, he getting paid? Well, so am I. And one person said something, and then the rest of them were like, I want money too.
Look at what happened to PJ Washington and Charlotte. Homegirl basically admitted, like, yeah, I had a kid with him just so I could get child support. Like,
exactly.
He just signed a new contract. I'm taking care of also. It's like, the fuck?
That's exactly what happened. It wasn't his fault, but it was his fault for putting himself in that position.
Yeah.
He didn't cover his bases good enough. But his ass gone now. That's their problem.
Yep. Have fun, Cleveland.
It's gonna be y'all get a whole circus here with him because they'll probably suspend him.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting time, man.
I'm gonna that game that we play them
at least 5 games.
For the next 3 years, I want you to do as bad as fucking humanly possible because I possess all of your picks.
I want those picks to be legit. I want some good picks.
That's why they signed him for 5 years.
That's why I want 60% of those years to be absolutely miserable.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Because he's really going to get the best out of Amari Cooper's lazy ass.
Yeah.
If that couldn't, what the fuck gonna make you so special?
I mean, dang, like I think for Texans fans, we need to take a breath, relax, and it's gonna get better, guys. We got picks. I mean, the thing I like is Lovie Smith is a coach that knows what he's talking about. He's not. You're not gonna get those David Culley. Oh, I don't know why this happened type things. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get them Tim Kelly plays where you're just like, what the fuck is Bill O'Brien still doing here? And then you got Nick that was actually, I mean, he's learned under New England. As much as we don't like to compare the New England Houston stuff, we have to give it credit where it's due. And I feel like,
well, he ain't fuck up bad enough to be in Bill O'Brien status, but
he hasn't done
take much.
I need to see what he does his draft, I think.
Well, he did pretty fucking good last year, all things considered. We have a first and second round pick.
Yeah.
Lil Boxes said, who do you guys want in the Texans draft?
I want
Thibodeau.
Shut your mouth.
I thought that's who you said.
Not what I said.
Thibodeau.
It depends. See, I'm being greedy, and I want the 2 first-round picks instead of the 1, so we won't have 3. But I'll take, I want Chris Olave, the wide receiver from Ohio. He's so fucking good.
And if we don't get him?
I'll be a little upset.
Cecil
there's a bunch of skilled position players, like secondary players and O-linemen we're going to probably get just to fill needs.
Cecil said, yeah, we men fuck up. He would say, we men fuck up sometimes when we make it big. These women love it. Be like that.
I don't know what that feels like. But...
And then Lil Boxes said, I do like Lovey, but I'm not crazy about his schemes and tendencies. He doesn't like blitzing and always keeps 2 safeties deep.
Right.
And
it's that bend not break defense, though.
Chris said, we're going to be all right. Lovey can coach and bring the best out of players, so let's go.
I agree with that.
I think, with Lovey, I mean, you're going to take some, let's be honest, we're going to have some, oh, damn, that sucks. But I think what it really mattered down to was also, what's it called? The cohesiveness, the locker room, who do these players trust and love in that locker room? And you could see the love they had for Lovey. You got dudes coming in on free agency that want to play for this guy. And I mean, that's hard to find.
It's like Camus, Grugier Hill. He re-signed today. It was only a 1-year deal, but you had to know that because Levy came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He led us in tackles. That dude balled the fuck out.
Hey, who's the guy in the draft from Georgia?
The guy in the draft from Georgia, the D tackle?
Sure.
Jordan Hutchinson?
Cecil said, I say the old boy from Georgia in the draft. Lil Boxer said, I like Olave or London.
Olave's fast, bro. I'll tell you this. Chris Olave reminds me of Tyler Lockett. Imagine Tyler Lockett. That's what he is.
A virgin?
I guess. I don't know what he does with his dick, but the dude gets the fuck open and he can catch a football.
Let's see. The most recent mock draft has Aiden Hutchinson going to Jacksonville.
Right. They're not going to take an O tackle because
they have Malik Willis now going 2nd to Detroit. They have us getting Trayvon Walker from Georgia.
Oh, that must be who it is, man.
D lineman?
Yeah. 6'5", 272 pounds.
Jesus Cristo.
D lineman in the draft, they say. Then they have Ahmad Garner going next to Cincinnati. Oh, no, going next to the Jets from Cincinnati.
Beat some of big gangster. Turn around with that foreign love. Cocaine is Langer.
Evan Neal going to the Giants. Charles Cross, lineman to Carolina. Ikemi Okawan. I'm going to get these names right by draft, I promise you. LA Chargers.
Probably not.
I doubt it.
Cap. That's Cap all the way. Cap.
With the beers, yeah, I probably won't be.
Oh, definitely Cap.
It is stupid. I can get these basketball names right all day.
Say dude.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo. Look,
How did you
I'm
know
looking-
who I was? I hate you.
I guarantee you on draft day, you have the Panthers at 6, the Giants at 7, and the Falcons at 8. One of them fools is going to try to trade with us for a quarterback. You watch.
As Willis keeps doing these plays and everything, they're going, ooh, ah.
But
They
what
have
if it's
a-
Kenny? I think Kenny Pickett gets drafted before Willis.
With
I
the
really
13th pick, they have us getting Derek Stingley Jr., cornerback from LSU.
Yeah, we want him.
6 foot, 195 pounds.
Cornerback?
Yeah.
Corner.
He won't be like, what's his name? Kevin Johnson, little beach.
No. He played
I
on
hated
a
that
real
Maybe
man
he'll be like
college.
Stephon Diggs.
You mean
I mean, Trayvon Diggs. You know what I meant. Shut up.
I was like, he played receiver also?
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, man.
It's been a long day. Fuck you.
shit, if he is like a Trayvon Diggs, we'll take them interceptions. Ain't nobody else on our team fucking getting them.
That's true.
I mean, all in all,
we need a running back in the draft somewhere. Get a fucking running back.
I know they brought in what was his name? Marlon Mack for a tryout. Was that his name? Marlon Mack, the one we talked about?
Yeah, Indy.
Yeah.
Oh, Achilles tendon tearing ass.
Yeah, and then they said they were checking out the running back from Texas A&M. They were at his pro day.
Isaiah Spiller?
Yeah.
It's fucking good, bro.
Spiller? Like CJ Spiller?
I'm picking him in the draft. Fantasy football. No,
they're probably not related. That's an inside joke between fantasy football stuff with me and Nick.
Little Box goes, I do hope Casaro trades down from 3. I mean, at this point, I feel if you're not in love with who's at number 3, try to turn 3 into 2. You need players. I mean,
it's like you said the other day, bro.
Cecil just called it.
What?
Cecil said, I say we're still going to do a lot of trading at draft day.
I feel that way too.
They took a lot of them picks in that Deshaun Watson thing just so they can trade.
The other day, Nick said it. He hit the fucking nail on the head. We don't have a face on our team, bro. Like, you need a star. If you can't get a star at the 3rd pick, then you trade for more assets. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me say this, though. Let's say
we just signed a back from Jacksonville. Who
was that?
I don't fucking know. Chris, who we signed?
I know we signed somebody from they played on the Bengals earlier today.
What? I didn't hear none of this.
Yeah, I was following it, but I was gonna post the breaking news, but
Nick and I were at work and not allowed to use our phones and shit. It was stupid.
I know for the first time I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Texans have like 6 RBs signed currently. Yeah, we know. That'll get dwindled down to like 3.
No, we signed a fullback today, like some dummies.
From who?
Yeah.
We signed Andy Genovich.
From where?
He used to play for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's who we just signed. Yeah, for Cleveland. Before he was with Denver for 4 years.
Hey, but when we've always had fullbacks, we did good.
Who did we sign? I didn't see nobody.
Remember when I was right about Rex Burkhead?
No.
I told y'all he was going to make the team. He was going to be the only one.
You said he was going to be our best running back ever.
I did not say ever. I said he was going to be best running back last year, and I was right.
Y'all remember when Vontae Leach used to play on the Texans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember.
Y'all remember when Deshaun Watson used to play on the Texans?
No, it was so long ago.
I try to forget it. What did he go 4-12 or something?
Y'all remember
you mean
when
the second best quarterback in franchise history?
Yeah.
Y'all remember when Andre Hopkins played over here?
I do.
Yeah, I remember.
Good times.
He's not the highest paid receiver now, though.
Not even close. I bet you that made Calvin sick.
What's popping, Corn Snacks?
Oh shit! It's our sponsor right here. What's popping, Corn Snacks?
What's popping?
Trying to get the best.
What's popping, fellas? Don't mind me just watching.
What up, bro?
Popcorn in Houston.
That shit's good, bro. I'm telling y'all. I'm not even just saying that. Like that shit legit. Get that dill pickle away from me.
Look at that. Bah. I'm gonna order more. I was gonna order it today, bro, but yeah, I didn't get to. I forgot because we were busy.
We couldn't use our
But
phones.
Yeah, no, I need some more. That churros ones, like the El Valdez, is probably one of my favorite ones.
Dog,
Yeah, that
that
shit was
fucking
good.
spicy buffalo. Oh,
I did try it.
it was so good.
It was good.
Oh man, yeah. I think Astros are good. Texans are good. Like we can beat. We'll be good. We'll be all right, Houston. Like I get it. Our three superstars, the three faces of the teams are gone, but
He
How the
said
fuck
that's
did
his
that
top
happen?
seller, the El Valdez.
That shit is good. It's addicting, like eating fucking cinnamon toast crunch.
and you don't. I don't
Dog,
feel
I'm telling
bad.
you, I fucking ate all that shit that day. And I was on a diet, so I was mad as fuck. But it was okay because it was popcorn.
It's funny because I don't feel bad when I eat it because, like,
Because it's popcorn.
yeah, it's popcorn. Like if I was walking around with like cinnamon toast crunch box in my hand, I probably feel like
I ate
Damn.
the Fiesta popcorn though, and I did feel bad eating that one because I know that was made with like Jolly Ranchers or something. It was amazing, but I felt like my teeth were about to fall out in the best way possible.
it was worth it. to
It was
flip
so
back in
sweet. It
real
was
quick.
great.
Easier flicking to get flying it.
That one was amazing.
Damn. Now I want more popcorn. No, but if you like to drink beer, guys, this dill pickle one with that, yeah, that's
No, the
shit.
buffalo one.
That too. Oh, I want to mix both. Fuck.
Oh, that would.
Cecil said we can always get some washed up running back besides when we had Foster.
Melvin Gordon's still available.
Ooh.
I think, like, honestly, I think you need like a nice little veteran. I mean, Marlon Mack. I mean, if he can ever stay the freak.
Marlon Mack would be good if he's healthy.
Yeah, those knees, man. He got worse knees than me.
This is Achilles tendon last year.
Everything on him. It looks like his beef jerky, his phalanges, his automatopoeia. Wow. Caleb's like
medulla oblongata.
Something wrong with his medulla oblongata.
If he can ever stay healthy in his photosynthesis, then we'll be
yeah. I sure hated Matt Ryan went to that fucking team though. I don't want to deal with him.
He looks so happy there.
I would too if I got to leave.
I was gonna say, imagine you got to leave the Falcons. You went to the Super Bowl with them and choked that guy.
I read that comment. What Papa said we should get Carr back. Would y'all rather have David Carr or Brock Osweiler?
David Carr.
Oh, you're a bitch. Yeah, David Carr.
Like,
I think I'd rather have Tyrod Taylor back while he's hurt.
Oh,
damn. I mean, yeah, I probably have that than Brock Osweiler.
Matt Leinart or Brock Osweiler? Matt Leinart for sure. Matt Leinart for sure.
Leinart for sure.
Matt Leinart. I'll take his brother too, or his cousin. I don't know, whoever else in the family. Brock Osweiler is the shittiest. He's that quarterback there's like layers of like people I don't like in Houston sports. It's Brock Osweiler, Bill O'Brien, the Utah Jazz,
Royce White.
Yeah. Oh, fuck Royce White, piece of shit.
That's your boy.
Fuck him. Wasting my damn spot.
What about Deshaun Watson?
No, you forgot Mike Fires.
Mike Fires.
Oh, yeah.
Public Enemy number uno. Yeah, I know you got it.
Where's it at?
Chris goes, Dare Agum Bonwale just signed.
Here we go. Look.
Yeah, we got him from the Rams.
Public Enemy number one. Uno. You see this? Look.
Boo Fires. Boo that man.
Boo this man. Boo this man. This is a real shirt, by the way. It's Mike Fires with 6'9" tattoos on his face.
Boo that man.
Fucking rat.
Freaking ugly ass little tail and shit on his face.
Fuck that guy.
What up?
Hey, if y'all want them shirts, hit me up. I'll make some more.
Bayou City Boys trademark.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, life's good now. I feel I'm okay.
Well, fuck yeah, especially if you're a U of H fan.
Nick's wearing a U of H hat.
I got to, bro. Sweet 16.
We balling the fuck out right now. We are.
After that last game, they were like, "This." Who was it? Reggie was like, "This is not a number 1 team.
A number 5 team.
Oh, number 5 team. Yeah,
he did say that. Hey, we get to play. If we beat Arizona tomorrow, then watch the fuck out because we got a chance.
Do we?
Shit, there's been so many upsets. My bracket got broken the first day.
But it's like Reggie said. I don't think we're a number 5 team, so it's not really like an upset kind of shit to me. I'm going in with the expectation to win.
Let's see. Cecil goes, it's crazy how the Jaguars are better than us now. We went from always on top to being bottom feeder.
Hold on. They have to win some games before they're better than us because they had fucking 2 wins last year. We had 4. That technically makes us better.
I feel like I will give Colts theirs. I will give Titans theirs because I have to. Jaguars, I feel like I put the Jaguars right there with like the Jets, with like those type of teams where I'm like, y'all kind of like, even when y'all do something good, y'all fuck it up. Urban Meyer.
Yeah.
Tim Tebow. Like,
yeah.
What is the thing this year that y'all are gonna? I mean, you just spend what happens if Christian Kirk doesn't do good? Like, and you spend all that money on him. Evan Ingram gets hurt again. Like,
I think you have to show me first that team. Which it's easily possible to say that this year Jacksonville will have a better offense than the Colts.
Let's see. Little Box goes 2-0 against the Jaguars, and we are worse.
He also, did you already talk about the other one?
He goes, do you like guys like Jalen Green or Alfred Şengün more?
Ooh, that's a tough question.
Fuck, that is tough.
That's tough.
It's like when you have 2 kids and they ask you who your favorite is.
No, you always know the answer to that.
What? What's the answer to that?
Like, don't act like you don't know which one of you and your siblings are your parents' favorite kid.
Oh, dog, I know. Trust me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you fucking know.
I don't want to talk about
different.
I need therapy.
I think it just depends on how you like basketball. That's a tough question.
Like, I feel Jalen Green is that it star factor. Like, that's the guy that's your face. But I feel like Şengün is that fundamental, like, I know I can give you the ball and it's safe type of thing, but you're gonna go out there and ball still. But it's not as flashy as Jalen Green. Like, Jalen Green can go up, put his head up in the thing and dunk on the mug. Şengün's gonna do that Luis Scola little.
Okay, I'm gonna answer this completely honest. Jalen Green is the better player, but you always root for the white boy who can hoop like that.
Well, he's Turkish, but yeah.
He's white. In basketball, you're black or white. It don't matter what.
Oh, man.
You're Michael Jordan or Larry Bird.
I mean,
exactly.
They both are in their own ways. Jalen Green is the first player to go to the G League and prove that I can go there and be a high draft pick. Şengün was the youngest MVP in the Turkish basketball league, which is a bunch of grown men.
He's just fun to watch.
Yeah. And I love when he does this to the ball and he sits there and does a free throw and he's like, "What's up, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear. Let me tell you something." Hey.
I just don't like how he runs.
Oh, stop that right now.
He talks to the ball.
Every time he shoots a free throw,
he talks to the ball. It's like a freaking whenever
it's like a ritual.
It's like in the good Space Jam whenever they're talking to the ball, like
oh, he said he's like a little squirrel at the line. God damn it.
He's like a 7-foot squirrel with a shit ton of back knee.
Ouch.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go with Şengün. I like Şengün.
Yeah, same.
I'll pick Jalen Green.
I knew you would. That's why I picked Şengün.
I'm gonna roll with my boy. Ooh, Dennis Schroeder to Kenyon Martin. I guess we can. What is it? Tamaya Washington goes, I don't think Jalen Green will be a star. He will be a complimentary number 2. The Rockets need to run their offense through AIP.
Alperen Şengün. It don't matter. I mean, that's not wrong.
I think it's a matter of what you're trying to build your team on. Like,
I say it like this: you do like Denver does, and if available, you let Jalen run with the ball first, and if you have to run half court sets, it goes through Sengun first. Like the old school Shaq and Kobe, like play big to little.
yeah.
Because Jalen plays good off the ball in a motion offense, so Sengun can hold the ball while Jalen moves without it.
I think for sure those two are your keeps.
Ooh,
your 100% keeps.
What happened?
A beautiful pass by Sengun, just like I said.
Like, I think those
I
are
do remember
your
you saying that. Yep,
your bread and butter, your yin and yang type players. Like, you got your big man and you got your shooting guard. Those are like the perfect. That's like your quarterback receiver type of thing. Like,
and then you don't skip a beat when you have Tate come off the bench and you have another power forward that you play offense through.
yeah.
If you could do it over, would you take Mobley at 2 instead of Green?
Nope.
There you go, little boxes. They got you.
I feel like
that's not hating Mobley. I just wouldn't do it.
I feel like Mobley was doing this in the beginning, and then he kind of just like did this the rest of the season. I mean, it sucks because like he was balling in the beginning. Like, I was like, yo, this dude might get rookie of the year. But then he hit that rookie wall. I mean, you started getting these bigger power forwards bodying up on you. Like, even you get these small forwards that are like,
dick.
Yeah, they're Bob, what you doing, bro? And like,
poof.
It's like, no offense, Mobley, you're like this water bottle, bro. Like, you're very skinny, bro.
Yeah, he's a real good fucking player, but I'd rather have Jalen. I really would. I would still rather have Jalen over Cade Cunningham.
I could agree with that. And I feel like the top three guys, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Green, Evan Mobley, they all went to teams that fit them. They went to the cities and teams that fit them, I think.
I say that about just about all the people. A majority of the first round was people went where they were supposed to. Bro, let's just be honest. Josh Giddey at Oklahoma City is going to be rookie of the year, and nobody ever talks about him.
Yeah, boy, been averaging them real triple doubles there.
He's like 17, 7, and 7. He's fucking rookie of the year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that boy's a baller. Let me ask you this: would you, if New Orleans says, "Hey, we want to trade Zion Williams," do you trade for him?
What do you want?
I don't know. What do you? I know you won't trade your boy Christian Woods.
No, you're taking Christian Woods. You can still ask me for some more shit, a lot of shit, because I was gonna throw him. I sent Christian Wood, and I sent Kevin Porter, and I sent some picks. Because there were places your big man, you get a ball handler on that team. I take Zion, you get 2 first-round picks. Let's do it. Matter of fact, I don't even think he's worth 2 first-round picks, just 1.
To me, it goes, Cade is definitely better. And then Giddey is really good.
My issue with Cade is I agree that he is a more skilled basketball player. Cade doesn't play with aggression. Like, he's not vicious enough to me.
Yeah.
There's times in the game when Jalen Green will be like, fuck that, I'm going to just try to take over for better or worse. And Cade don't do that.
I see. To me, it goes no trade on the Zion. And then little box goes, does Wood get traded before his contract is up?
Probably.
Yes. For sure.
He did have a nice game. We made 8 3-pointers out of 9, but I feel like he has more bad games than good. And a lot of teams are going to take a risk on a big man that can shoot those threes.
As a habitual Christian Wood hater, I will give him credit for what he did on Monday. That is Kobe Bryant in the zone shit of what he did. That was beautiful basketball. It was luck shit. But the comeback came with him sitting on the bench because we decided to play defense when he wasn't on the floor. That's all I wanted to say about that. It was fun to watch.
Chris goes, Cade is too soft. Little Boxes goes, I can guarantee Wood will play harder on a contending team. I think if he's like the third option, like if you put him as like a Tobias Harris type thing, I think he'll be okay.
Christian Wood is not a center in this league. He's a power forward. And the difference being is like he could go play on Miami and do really well because Bam is going to call the defense. They'll put him where he needs to be, and he's long enough to be a good help defender. When you ask him to be our Bam and stop the post, he can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he'd be a terrible fit for like the Warriors. He can't be the only big man. I mean, I guess he'd play with Draymond.
The Warriors.
Warriors.
I wonder how that guy's doing.
I mean, now you brought up the Warriors, we're gonna jump back into the Astros like we always do. That is our Warriors, guys.
The Astros.
We lose somebody. We lost our Kevin Durant. Like I told somebody today, I was like, and they got mad at me. I was talking about the Tyreek Hill trade, and I go, the Tyreek Hill trade kind of reminds me of the Carlos Correa trade. A team is only willing to give you so much so they don't hinder their franchise.
Yep.
And people were like, no, it's different. Like Correa was the heart and soul of this city and team. And I'm like,
bitch, where?
So was he still the heart and soul when JJ Watt was here, or like what? Like,
or when y'all were sucking Deshaun Watson's dick the whole time?
God.
Whoa.
Like, what? Y'all were finger popping his booty hole?
Finger popping his asshole.
We ain't finger popping each other's assholes.
No, just kidding. That's why we put this for not for kids on YouTube. Thank you. That little tab.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah.
TVMA.
I don't know. I get it. It hurts to see him go, but we'll be.
It feels so good to watch him leave.
When we're in the. What?
I said it feels so good to watch him leave because we don't got to deal with him no more.
I am glad the news is gone though. Like, oh man, that was so
real.
stressful hearing Deshaun Correa.
Little box that says that's a sack celebration. Wag your finger.
What?
He said whenever Deshaun Watson gets sacked, you got to go like this.
I told you he couldn't go play in Atlanta, and then we had to remind him he's not the center.
Jeremy Pena is going to be a badass player. We won't miss Correa. I sure as hell ain't going to miss him. Look,
y'all hyping this Pena guy up. He better be worth it.
I vouched for fucking Carlos Correa. I was the only one out of y'all two that vouched for him in the playoffs. And y'all both said, well, let him show up in the next round. And he never did. So all I got was this and him on first base. And that was it.
That was
and mind you, the World Series, none of them showed up. So like I won't give him that. But the other series to lead up to it, bro, you didn't even do nothing there. Like,
it's fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm cool. I mean, see ya.
So what are you?
The day Hakeem Olajuwon and Michael Jordan played on other teams, like I don't give a fuck about that no more.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean,
that shit was so goofy. Olajuwon was like, I can't even finish a whole season of this shit. Give me the fuck. I retire.
Damn.
He didn't even Correa didn't even look happy in those pictures. Like he's just like,
no, he didn't want to leave.
That's bro, he's so stoked to go eat that burger.
Oh yeah, he said, "What was it?"
At some point, it's gonna come out that it was a pissing contest between Crane and Scott Boras. I guarantee it.
Mm-hmm.
He's stoked for that burger in Minnesota, bro.
Where they asked him to go, he's like, "Oh, I love Minnesota. It's a great family environment. It's I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, bro. Like, I've never heard him be like, hey, you don't want to go to Minnesota, you know? Like oh man, you want to go see a Viking game, bro? What
can't answer the phone because it would be impolite.
What I tell you today, Caleb? Even in Inside Out, the people move from Minnesota.
Yeah, Bing Bong deserves so much better, bro.
It's like, come on, man. Like, I don't know. Like,
we're still going
take her to the moon for me.
World Series expectations for the Astros.
Take it to the moon for me.
That's the one beauty about having an amazing farm system is when you get to these points, who's stepping up? Like, all last year, people were like, oh, well, we lost Springer, you know, Kyle Tucker's going to have to step. What'd he fucking do? King Tucker said, give me my damn crown, bro. That
What
boy,
the fuck did Jordan do? He balled the fuck out too.
Jordan throwing shit outside of Minute Maid and everything. He was like freaking hitting people's cars and shit driving.
Brantley played good. They found Josh Myers. Jose Siri played good. We can replace Springer.
I was like,
Springer Danger.
That was cool.
I mean, we all gotta know, like, at some point we all had to realize the dynasty was gonna change. You're gonna change. It's gonna happen.
Those are my favorite people. He says somebody traded me Tucker in fantasy because he started to slow. Love these people.
It's so beautiful. Those impatient people. I used
you
to
play
be that.
fantasy baseball? How?
I was about to say that's some.
You gotta update that shit like 5 times a week.
That's harder than basketball, and that aggravates me.
Yeah, I'm glad you never asked about that.
I wanted to learn how to play it one time, but I was like, I do not have the time to.
Luckily, it's like once a week, unless there's injuries. But yeah,
I'll just stick to fantasy football. That's so much easier.
I'll just stick to DraftKings. They notify me when shit's hurt.
Yeah.
Except this year in DraftKings is not my friend in NBA. I think I am the reason why the Lakers suck.
Why you keep picking LeBron?
Yeah, and he keeps sucking all the games. I mean, the games I pick Westbrook, he balls at least.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Yeah, like the one. I think I've won one game out of the year with him.
This motherfucker said he could get Westbrook to ball.
Remember when
that team is more depressing to watch than fucking ours?
That is a pathetic team. Like,
and the bad thing is they keep fucking showing them on national TV.
I was gonna ask like when we're gonna do a live because people keep asking us, and I don't want to watch the Lakers anymore. So, and they have like 6 more games on national TV.
The only way I will watch a Lakers game is if Calvin's on here.
He won't. He talks the shit about them every day.
Yeah, I know, but
because he's like, this is the worst Lakers team I've seen in a long time.
Of all of us, he was the only one who claimed being a Lakers fan. So,
yeah, I mean, like when people tell me they're like, "Oh, your Rockets suck." Yeah, we're supposed to suck. We have like guys that can't even buy alcohol. Like, the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, half the team.
You have dudes that could be like their fathers almost on your team, and they can't do shit.
That's true.
Little Box goes.
I created a team on 2K this year's, and I do have LeBron and LeBron James Jr. on it.
I believe
how old he is. I do. I swear.
I know. I believe you.
He said he wants to play in the league until his son makes it, because he wants to be able to play against him or with him.
He's gonna go whatever team drafts his son.
He's actually playing pretty good, so he might have like 4 or 5 more years left in him.
What if
he gets drafted to the Rockets?
He killed Kevin Love the other day.
I don't want him drafted.
Did you just say what if he gets drafted to the Rockets? Don't say that. I mean, don't.
What if he does?
I mean, he can go to our G League, and if he's good, then we'll sign him to a contract there.
You never know. He wants to break the points record also.
I don't. Who? LeBron? Oh, yeah. By this time, mark my word, by this time next year, LeBron will have already broke the all-time points record. Before next season ends, he'll do it.
Yeah. I mean, I give him that.
He's only like 1,600 points away.
I think he got it.
Like, people talk shit about him, but like when he started to like tear up and shit, when he moved into number 2, that was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I get that, bro. We all wanted to play in the league before, and you did it, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm. I don't mind like LeBron. It's the shit he says sometimes, like dog, like
not liking Houston as a city.
Yeah, fuck him. Also, when he wanted to make movies, so his first movie was The Dick Ride LA, to say, oh, let me do a documentary on the Astros cheating. And then his fucking company went bankrupt. Like, fuck off, dog. Like, just because you went to LA don't mean you got a dick ride on, bro. Like,
yeah.
He really wanted to dick ride them because he wanted to. After who won their championship, he wanted to have the parade
Yeah, he fucking said after the
the Rams.
The Rams won. He said we should have a championship year a city championship parade for all of us. I'm like, bitch, y'all, you won what 2 years ago? I didn't know y'all were the Milwaukee Bucks, fool. Yeah, let us fucking celebrate with the Rockets from 1994 and 95. Like, yeah, fucking.
Can we?
I mean, we probably could the way he's talking. Like, let's do a fucking parade for it. Akeem can still get up on the bus.
Yeah.
I'm just
as long as we get a Super Bowl in my lifetime, I'll be cool.
I need a Rockets championship in my lifetime because I was a baby when all that happened. Yeah. And I need a Super Bowl win on the Texans at some point.
Yeah, maybe if that happens, that'll be great.
I don't care if I'm a fucking grandpa. Like, I'm like, this used to be my team.
No, I don't want to wait that long.
I remember David General Mills.
I'm my own grandpa.
I don't know. Look, when we had the Astros, we were the laughing stock of sports, not just baseball, of sports. And everybody was like, we're going to suck forever. This is worse. And look at this now. The Rockets, when we got rid of James Harden, everybody was like, this is going to be the shittiest team in basketball. There's no way. And now what do they say? Oh, this is probably going to be one of the fastest rebuilds in NBA history because of how they drafted and this and that.
Yeah, but somebody on 97.5 earlier, they said that the Houston Texans are the worst franchise in professional sports.
Somebody should shut the fuck up and think about the Jets.
Move over, Sacramento Kings. Houston's officially the worst. And I was like, that's not true. Either I'm retardedly optimistic about the Texans or we're really bad. And I don't think we're that bad.
Might be a little bit of both, but not completely.
Maybe.
Bro, I fucking am one of the number one fans on talking shit about the Sacramento fucking Kings. The only person that anybody ever fucking knew on that team of ever was fucking Chris fucking Webber, Mike Bibby, and fucking Peja Stojakovic. After that, who the fuck were you? Kevin Martin? Yeah, okay, whatever. Who the fuck after that? Fuck Tyreek Evans, fucking Buddy Hills. Couldn't even fucking trade right. Like these. This is the only him fucking too. This is the only fucking team in NBA history to win back-to-back summer league championships, bro. And they were fucking partying like if they fucking did something like, oh yeah, like spring fucking training for the Astros means something. Bro, like
I'm gonna agree with Caleb. They need to shut the fuck up because I was thinking, am I that retarded about the Texans? Do I think we're better than we are? I can't be that delusional.
This team has had fucking top 10 fucking picks for year on year on year on year on year, and they still don't know who the fuck to draft. I'm like, fuck off. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, my Texans are like the shit. Like, yeah, we've made some dumb shit. Like the Bill O'Brien years. Fuck. Like, you know, we had Rick Smith making fucking church boys out of fucking football players. Oh, he's the type of guy you want to date your daughter. Bitch, I want to do is gonna go out there and kill that motherfucker out there, dude.
Not fucking what was that thing that's dating your daughter?
What was that TikTok I showed you the other day? And it was like NFL players I would let date my daughter, and it was nothing but white dudes. And then they showed a mixed guy, and it said 50% of this guy.
Yeah, that was Rick Smith fucking scouting shit. Hey. He's like swell guy, true gentleman. When he shook my hand hard, it's like, what is his football skills? Though I don't know about all that. That's not important. We want a guy that's in the locker room 24/7, that shows up on time with a nice suit. And it's like.
Yeah, he's in the locker room 24/7 because the son of a bitch couldn't stay healthy.
We want a church boy who goes to church and read her Bible.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. Like, fuck off. Sacramento sucks. And I don't care if any fans, if you're like, oh, I'm a Kings fan. Yeah, you and like 5 other people. Low-key, y'all are all either Laker fans, Clipper fans, or fucking Warrior fans.
That's true.
What else is there even in Sacramento? There's nothing. Just a basketball team, right?
Yeah,
there's hockey, maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's no baseball. There's no football.
I
don't know.
Should they move that team?
Seattle.
Send it to Seattle.
I still want a team in Seattle. I think Seattle deserves a basketball team.
Didn't they used to have one?
Yeah, they moved them to Oklahoma City, which I don't know.
They must have really loved the view.
They did Kevin Durant dirty. They're like, hey, bro, you got to drive to Seattle. Yeah, you got to live there.
Well, it didn't even have shit to do with him because you remember the Pelicans got flooded out because Katrina. So they played a year in Oklahoma City. Then they went back home, and Oklahoma City was like, we want a team. And they were like, send Seattle's team over there. It's like, what the fuck did we do?
It's like, damn, I had a dream of living in Seattle, but now I have to live in Oklahoma.
Am I just like making up the Seattle Sonics? Is that not a real thing?
That used to be.
It used to be.
Sean Kemp.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, they got.
Now
I
they're
thought,
the
I
Oklahoma
thought my
City
epilepsy
Thunder.
made that up.
Nah, they were a thing.
Okay.
Kevin
One of the
Durant.
coolest logos ever.
Yeah, they were dope.
You know what
like-
doesn't have a cool logo?
The Space
Cleveland-
Cowboys.
The Cleveland Browns.
Yo, that logo of that.
How are they going to be called the Cleveland Browns and their helmet be orange?
Thank you, fucking thank you. And then, speaking of
The
fucking
Space Cowboys
Texans,
kind of have a cool logo. I can't lie.
speaking of
But
the
it's
fucking
just being
Texans,
like, what
This
is
is
the
the
brown?
stupid
Is
name.
it like a shit?
yeah,
Because
basically,
you're like, what are you doing? It's like, oh, I'm gonna go make brown. So Cleveland
Got to
Browns.
take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Exactly. You're a
Another-
shit.
the Sacramento Kings of the fucking NFL, the Detroit fucking Lions. Are we fucking forgetting this damn team or what the fuck?
I said that earlier. I was
Oh,
like,
good
we're just
call.
forgetting the Lions.
The fucking Cleveland Browns. Yes, you got Deshaun Watson, but what if he doesn't pan out? Then what? Are you even worried just because you traded for Deshaun that you're supposed to be fucking good? You literally had Baker Mayfield, Odell Beckham, and Jarvis Landry on your team, and you did ass shit with Roethlisberger limping into the fucking shit. Fucking Ravens losing all of their fucking running backs galore, and then fucking the Bengals fucking. I mean, they went to the Super Bowl, but
Dog, the fucking who was it? The Lions traded for Jared Goff and thought they had something. Traded all of that shit for it. And Matthew Stafford got put on a good team and won a Super Bowl.
Shit happens that way. I ain't
Does.
hating on golf though.
I just feel like there's a lot more shitty team. Like national sports will say like Houston sports is one of the shittiest one because all of our teams suck right now except the Astros. Somehow they're
I
gonna
don't
find a
even
way to
think
save the
it's-
Astros.
That the Texans suck. I think it's that the incompetency of our management is so obvious that people are like, oh, y'all never getting y'all shit together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they had a draft thing and they were saying what do the Texans need? And it was the Lions, Jaguars,
A new owner.
and they said the Texans need everything. And I'm just like, I agree. I agree that we have a lot of fucking holes. Like, what'd you say on Friday that we were Swiss cheese? Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I agree, but I'm just also like, bro, like, there's two teams fucking under us right now that are drafting under us. Yes, one of them has a fucking sunshine quarterback that was in Remember the Titans.
Yeah.
The other fucking team, I don't know who the fuck's on that damn team except for Jared Goff because he got traded. Hey,
But it's not. Let's not even forget about like the Jets are worse than we are.
fucking, they had Tyreek Hill. Hey, where you want to
They got
go? He's
TJ
like, I'm
Hawkinson
gonna go
on
to
there.
fucking Miami, bro. Like,
Atlanta's worse than we are.
The Jets wanted
So we're
Tyreek Hill,
not
though.
that bad.
and he said, nah.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was, even Jets fans were like, hey, bro, think before you come here. And they put pictures of Le'Veon Bell.
Yep.
I was
Yeah.
like, bro.
The funny
like,
thing to me is like Miami gave all that shit up for Tyreek Hill, and I want to be like, okay, y'all realize y'all have two quarterbacks who can't throw the ball far, right?
yeah.
There was a meme Nick found today, and it was like Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill down 60 yards, and it was like Tua looking like this, knowing he can't throw it that far.
But even Teddy Bridgewater ain't got an arm.
I
So
know.
what the fuck are y'all gonna do?
The boys, man, I don't know. They gonna be, he gonna be like, hey, come back, bro. Come back this way. Run your route this way, bro. I can't throw that far, man. I ate some popcorn earlier. It is, I don't know, man. It's funny, but I mean, Texans, you have picks, bro. Build it, bro. Build through the
I'll
draft.
tell you what, Caleb, since you're a fucking Gesicki fan, you might want to pick him up next year.
Who?
Gesicki.
Oh, maybe. I'm not a Gesicki fan.
He'll get a lot of check down.
I'm not a Gesicki fan. I just said if I needed a tight end and I needed one in a late round, Gesicki was going to be good.
Well, you said it. I
Rockets beating
remember.
Mavs at halftime. Hell yeah, fuck Dallas.
I was Bro, I was all on Dawson Knox and TJ Hawkinson, remember?
Should not admit that out loud again.
TJ Hawkinson was good the year before, not this year. This past year. And then Dawson Knox legit got a lot of touchdowns until he got hurt. And he even threw for a 2-point conversion.
Another tight end to look out for. I think Gerald Everett went to the Chargers.
He probably did. Jared Cook probably retired finally.
Yeah, Gerald Everett did go over there. I know that.
Brevin Jordan, a sleeper in fantasy?
I don't think so.
I can't wait for fantasy football.
I think the athleticism, he hasn't got used to the athleticism of the NFL. That's the only thing to me.
We need to do a live draft for real somewhere this year.
We'll go to...
Me and fucking Zach tried to set it up last year, but they never called us back because of COVID. So
we'll go to the one spot where you can have the most fun in your city. Applebee's.
Where?
No,
shut it.
I'm just fucking...
What?
I'm just fucking...
It might be a spot that you could get a space, though.
Yeah, you're going to find space there no matter what time.
Dog, I got me fucked up. I'm going to do Buffalo Wild Wings, if anything.
You would go to the place to talk shit about the Astros.
If they let me do a live draft there, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I'll go too, and I'll talk shit about their wings. It's like, whoa, I sure wish we were at Bombshells right now.
God.
Dog.
That's where we got to go.
That's where we tried to do it last year, but they didn't call us back from COVID.
Bayou City Boys.
Bro,
edition.
Nick and I went to Bombshells on Saturday, right? They had this sausage there. I didn't know they had. It was like jalapeno and cheese sausage. Bro, that shit was bomb.
Sweet and spicy. It was weird.
It was so fucking good. I was like,
why does this place have delicious, bro?
They are.
Their wings are the shit. Them fucking
Bombshells sponsor us.
We
go there all the time. We watch football there every Sunday.
Their food, their pizza, man. Let's see. Little Boxes goes, I did a draft at B-Dubs a long time ago. It was kind of fun.
I did one there one year. It was sick. Everybody brought their MacBooks and their phones, and I watched somebody draft Devonta Freeman with their first round pick and the fifth pick. First round, fifth pick. And this was in 2019.
You want us to bring our laptops and our phones? What the fuck?
No. People brought their MacBooks or they brought their phones. I use my phone.
If we're going to B-Dubs, I'm bringing motherfucking a pack of cigarettes so I can drink and smoke.
If we go to Bombshells, I'll bring my whole fucking PC. I'll just set it up in a quarter at the bar. Hey.
If we go to Bombshells, I'll get us good service.
We do. Every fucking time we go, I go with Caleb, we get service. When I go, nothing. They give me one beer, 1 hour and shit. Caleb, I get a beer every like 20 minutes.
Nick, if you bring your PC, then me and you're going to have to help me that day.
Fucking Caleb. Sorry. It's okay, though. I still get in trouble with my girl because I say I go there for football, which I fucking really do go to.
Yeah, we go there and watch football. And nobody believes
it's research purposes, bro.
Dog, I go there to watch football because they have every game on all the time. And they
when I'm betting money, I want to know who's doing good, who's doing bad. I can see, oh, this dude sucks. I need to trade him, or this guy got hurt.
Exactly. Sunday fun day. It's the best.
I don't have that many TVs at my house.
I don't have the want to like flip between channels all the time.
Yeah, I used to have Red Zone, but then I was like, Bombshells has alcohol. I'll just go there.
This is a Waking the Cadaver shirt. It's a crazy ass band. They're sick.
Rum Springer. Nothing.
They be like,
whoa. My stomach sounded like that one time.
God damn it.
That's what happens when you Taco Bell, bro.
No, it was Jaeger.
Oh, yeah, the Jaeger do it. The Jaeger.
Jaeger.
The Jaeger.
That shit is nasty to me now.
Jägermeister.
My boy McGregor went to jail. Or got a what?
Yeah, he did. That was funny.
Yeah.
Who?
Corner.
McGregor.
Oh, yeah.
McGreg.
I do it for the thrill of it. The thrill. No one will ever
Yeah,
find me at the rainbow.
That fool was talking shit about Kamaru Usman the other day. He better shut the fuck up before Usman beat him up.
Yeah, he said he wanted to fight him next.
No, he don't. Trust
That's
me,
what he
Connor. I'm the
said.
biggest Connor fan in the world. No, you don't.
That's what he said. Hey.
Little Boxes, are you from Houston?
No, he's probably from like not Houston, like that song. The stupid song that was annoying. That it's like, there's just plenty of places to live in Houston. Like,
He said he lives in Houston. That's what's up. South Texas. Okay.
Let me just go live on the side of fucking Toyota Center, yeah.
South Texas, motherfucker. That's where I stay. Getting money from your bitches every goddamn day. I miss Pimp C.
It's like, I just vote for everything in Houston. I live in fucking Harris County, but I'm not Houston.
Bro, that's like whenever we were in school and the teachers would be like, oh yeah, write the address on here. And I'd be like, so what do we put, Houston? And they go, yeah, if we were in Houston, we would. And I'm like, dog, we're 5 minutes away from downtown.
Yeah. Like, their metro fucking buses come down my house.
Exactly.
Because all this shit used to be their own little cities.
Yeah.
Until they created the wards.
Yeah.
Like, we used to be Podunk, Texas. For real.
I know.
From the Wallaceville to Market to Wayside, all the way to the track for the Fiesta. It was Podunk, Texas.
Damn, Nick, we were Podunk.
Yeah, I do. Like, I give it to her, controversy sells, but fuck, like, also, like, making sense fucking is good too. Man.
Yeah.
And I get it. People are like, yeah, man, that's right. First of all, the fucking song, she doesn't even name, there's fucking 4 area codes in fucking Houston now. Okay. So at least get it damn right. You only said 3 of the motherfuckers. You had a whole time to do your research on it.
Did you know that I said
Metro PCS fuckers phone?
I went to fucking Austin the other day. And somebody was like, nah, fuck Austin, 210 San Antonio. And I was like, 713 Houston. And they were like, the fuck? And I was like, what? And they were like, 713 still an area code? And I was like, yes. Yeah. That's the area code of my phone number.
My favorite one is Mike Jones.
281-330-8004.
Fellas, if you give that number out to her and she doesn't know what it is, she's too young.
Fellas, if you give that number out to her and she doesn't know who it is, she's probably not for the streets, so you ain't getting none.
You're not getting in the sheets. All right, fellas. Got anything last minute shenanigans to throw out there?
I'm good, man. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff. Facebook. Like it up, subscribe, all that stuff.
Listen to us on Spotify if you
we're on Spotify. I believe we're on Apple Podcasts, all that.
We're doing everything. Be on the lookout. We do a lot of lives, guys.
Yep.
Go go subscribe on everything. Go buy some fucking.
If we win tomorrow, bro. If U of H wins tomorrow, then the next game we might have to live.
Facts.
Which will be like on Saturday or something.
Yep. I'm down with it. Well, that's gonna be crazy because we do next Saturday. The next Saturday is a WrestleMania, so we'll be like double booking. But
that's fine.
I'm fine with it because I'm gonna be flipping and flopping. Yep. All right. That being said, we outie. Later, peeps.
Later, wrong.